Potential assignment. I mentioned it in class. I wanted to show you a little bit about it. It's linked on the Blackboard page. So if you go to our Blackboard page, under Learning Units, under Chapter 20, there are two Know Your Potential links. This is a link to the actual interactive, and this is the link at which you will submit a screenshot of the completed interactive. So click on the link, takes us to the Physics Classroom webpage. We click on Launch Concept Builder. Takes a couple seconds to load. All right. You're going to put your name in, hit Start, and there are 3 sets of 4 questions. The first one, we are just color coding. The highest level of potential is going to be red, and the lowest level of potential in the circuit is going to be blue. So that's where we're going to start. Red is the highest, which is always going to be attached to the positive terminal of the battery. Blue is going to be the lowest. And it works its way down. So red is the highest, orange is 1 down from that, yellow is 1 down from that, and green is 1 down from that. It doesn't have to have every color. Obviously, this one only has 4 segments, so it's only going to have 4 of the 5 colors. It just has to go in the right order. So I can use orange for this one and yellow for this one. Notice there's no green on here. I could have used green here because green is between orange and blue. So either yellow or green there, either one would work. When you put them in, you hit check answer, and if it's right, it'll take you to the next one. All right, I'm going back to the main menu. Once you finish all 4 and get them right, it'll light up. Oh, pop-up window comes up once in a while. Once you get them all right, then it'll show that this trophy is, well, it'll make it a trophy, like the star will light up. The next one is one added component. So the same process. Go color coding, red at the top, blue on the bottom. Everything that is connected by a wire is at the same level of potential, so you only get drops across resistors. So this one, those all are the same. Then there's 2 different places that it drops. So I know that the green is 1 up from the blue. So this one's the yellow. Now if I hit check answer, it's going to say, nope, forgot something. So try again. What I forgot was, in this second set of questions, we have to light up the lights that would actually be lit in this circuit. So anytime you have a change in voltage across the resistor, so it's one color on one side and a different color on the other, you're going to have a lit light bulb. So in this case, all of them are going to light up. Yay, I got it right. I'm not going to do circuit 2 for you, but I do want to show you something. On circuit 2, we have a connection here. This is all connected. All of these are connected by wire. No resistor here to change the voltage. So all of those red, all that red there is all the same level. This bulb right here, there's no difference in potential across it, so there's going to be no current through the bulb, which means that this one would not light up. All right, back to the main menu. The last one, we're doing the color code. We do not have to identify if they light up. So if I click on them, nothing happens. But we are doing the color code like we did before. Do the high and the low and then drop them each time. This is identical to the first one we did. In this case, though, we have to put in some numbers. We have some actual numbers to use. We have a 24-volt battery, which means the difference between the blue and the red is 24 volts. So if D is 0, because it's in the blue, then A would be 24. All right, what about the orange, section B here, and the yellow? Well, if I have a 2 amp current going through a 3 ohm resistor, V equals I multiplied by R, that means there's a 6 volt drop from red to orange. I was at 24, I dropped by 6, that takes me to 18 volts. So now the orange is at 18 volts. I get to another resistor, this bulb here, and I have the same 2 amps because it's in series across a 4 ohm resistor, and that would give us a drop of 8 volts. So the orange is at 18, it drops 8 across the bulb, which takes us down to 10. So I click on C, 10. D must be at 0 since that's the lowest point, but let's double check. We're at 10. The yellow is 10. 2 amps going through a 5 ohm resistor. 2 times 5 is 10, so a 10 volt drop brings us down to 0. Yeah. All right. So once you're done, you'll take a picture of your completed trophies, and you'll go back to the assignment right here and submit that picture on Blackboard. If you have any questions, let me know.